Hello, Star Seeds and Light Workers. This is an audio book for you. Actually, the third book I created. Um, Centurion and Atheist Jackson. So, here we go. Thank you for listening in.
The relationship between forms and consciousness is that the consciousness drives the form into existence. The form merely serves its part. Consciousness connects itself with everything that surrounds us and brings only a circle of love. This circle is what makes life possible. Life has the natural sense of appreciation outside of all things that are physical, everything being consciousness. A new day serves the universe by allowing us to feel free to enlighten others. That enlightenment can come from a simple line of encouragement. When your feeling of truth comes out of your being, you know you have love. Anything that adds to this love allows for growth of life. Spreading love is only done through feeling our own love. Our self-love then becomes something that others feel and can grow from inside. Growth of your own compassion is what leaves you feeling alive with a focus. That focus then becomes your truth towards spreading love. Feeling the universe is only felt within. If you search for it, you will never find it. Feel it inside, and feel your existence come true. Satisfaction is the beginning of truth. The other side to truth is from the warmth of your own consciousness. The warmth comes along with love. Permanence is when you have your own feeling of consciousness, that is fueled with peace and love. Those things alone serve satisfaction. Emotions are illusions that draw you outside of peace. They are energy collections that come and go, never staying permanent. Peace creates harmony, and then spreads around to those who invite its love. Those who resist this peace are only living in illusions. Being is the state of peace. You do not need anything in this state, or have any desires. All things outside of peace are only illusions. From within, you feel the peacefulness that allows for us to exist. Existing with this peace is simply feeling your consciousness being. Everywhere you see, everywhere you are, has the connection to all of creation. It is from within that everything comes together as one. Your awareness is always focused on being, which is peace, when your focus is on this moment. Anywhere inside this moment holds peace. The creativity that comes out of every action you produce has its roots in your consciousness, and when your awareness is focused. The closer you come to stillness, the more you realize the truth of being. Being is not only feeling your consciousness, but it is peace. The passionate flow of energy produced by your own consciousness is enough to fulfill any challenge with completion. Passion becomes the center of our own love when we feel a sense of peace while doing something continuously. We then know it is a passion. The momentum you drive inside you is often matched by our own determination to become a center for love and growth. This center is passion. Perfection is not a place, but it is when our awareness matches up with our consciousness in this moment. We then reach our own perfection. When the beauty of something remains still, you reach a point of pure compassion and peace. Underneath the stillness is perfection. Love is a circulation of our own love. Love is felt only inside, but is fueled consistently by showing others that same love. When you realize that you are not being evaluated in terms of your ability, you can continue to grow. True growth is always more love. The speed of an object is never measured by its performance, but rather by its ability to keep going. You are not here to be judged ever. The high level of dedication you place into anything automatically makes you noble. The key is not to get lost in the title and be free. When we return more experiences for more, then we are at an equal level of exchange that spreads out for all of eternity. Flowing through any experience is what we are here to do. When we experience something, it is meant to let go of it to return for more. The ability to see through any challenges is to overcome it. All it takes to overcome anything is to see that there is a possible path. The wind blows in your direction to help you to feel your own essence. That essence is the ability to be everywhere, here in this moment. The purpose of love is within its experience. Experiencing a form always carries love, from movements to simple breathing to feel peace. Beyond the passing away of all forms, there exists a space of love that never ends. This love is underneath all actions, with one purpose. Your being is eternal. It is the mystery that holds all life and allows for it to grow. Things come and go, physical and such, always. Truth is not in the physical realm. It is not in any belief system or emotional feeling. It is only centered in your being. Your own sight is not dependent upon your physical self. Your physical self is always helping you to experience a form, but not truth. The path underneath every path you take is mystery. Beneath that mystery is a connection you hold with everything around you. Mystery is life combined with awareness. The infinite part of mystery is that it has non-stop creative ability that spreads out eternally. Consciousness is the act of expression that makes your being glow with awareness. It is your true self, while your awareness is the mystery. The only feeling you receive when you delve inside yourself is love, then peace. All emotions are only temporary and illusionary. Awakening to your own consciousness is the key to feeling free. Freedom can never be on the outside, only on the inside. The warm embrace of every situation you are in is awareness. Consciousness is the being you are. Connecting both makes your awakening. The way to feel connected with all of nature is the same way you feel love. Love is underneath not only every action, but in all creation. Gaining something material can bring temporary happiness. Feeling something permanent always brings happiness. Feel your true self. Attachments often keep us in a state of fear. Losing something already poses problems. The key is to feel love, not fear. Love is a collective creation. Peace is a collective stillness. Joy is a collective embrace of life. Life always keeps all three together. The only way to separate our being from love is to realize that love is our penetrating force of warmth, while being is our completeness. Love is the root of all being. Peace is the root of all being. Joy is the root of all being. Combining love, peace, and joy makes wholeness. Harmony is always founded on our own sense of peace. Peace felt inside us will immediately create harmony inside and outside of us. The way to feel any kind of companionship is to express laughter. Through it, we invoke a feeling that brings us closer together. Creation is founded on motivation. It has its roots in inspiration and always stays founded inside of acting out of feeling love. Love penetrates all consciousness and keeps us at a state of our own awareness. That awareness is our own self-love and inner peace. When you feel any kind of love, then it becomes magnified the more you focus on it. This love is your truth to existence and of others. All cycles that go onward are often fueled by energy. This energy has its source in love. Love drives all cycles and makes life possible. The growth of nature is no different than your own growth. Both go through cycles of life and death. The only truth is love inside all. Inside of the paired connection you share with nature is a form of any relationship. Matching this connection with others is perfection. The steady motion of anything is set inside of all of creation. The movements of nature take place inside of all that exists. Love is combined with our own sense of truth. If truth is not felt, then neither is love. Love is a combination of feeling truth and life. When free will no longer needs any action, you enter into the realm of being. Being is the state before any action, and brings love. Love is always mysterious, and so is peace. Peace grows inside of everything, and is produced often outside of free will. The peace inside nature is not mistakable. It is a model of how we can live inside. To feel the peace of nature is to feel our own self. The only way to feel any peace is to feel it inside. You could witness a million peaceful acts accomplished around you, yet feel none inside. When you live inside of your own creation, then you no longer have a separation of what lies in front of you. It all comes together as one. Once you realize your true self is consciousness, you will find that inside of any situation is a pulsating beat of the everlasting universe. Consciousness is how you are aware of your surroundings, including the energy and vibe of everything around you. It is your true self. Traveling anywhere takes the awareness of your own vision coming true. Inside this vision holds courage, ability, and consciousness. Once you are aware that the journey is inside you, you realize that everything outside is only to complement that. It is true freedom. Any journey begins and ends with the same feeling. This is exploration at the truest sense, where you feel that there is no end. Our own exploration is only matched by our enthusiasm. If we lack enthusiasm, then we lack our vision, which leads us on every journey. Living outside of our own passion is our own division against our truth. Our passion is what allows us to explore, anywhere and everywhere. Living inside of our own dream does require awareness of our own actions. Until then, we will be repeating the actions of others. To be free, we can see that our own dream is our choice. Once we choose, then we are free to pursue that. Until then we are aimless. When we no longer accept anything but our own dream, then we live free. Until then, it is like a loophole of controversy and following. When we live inside of others' worlds, then we match our dream with others. Others then take that, and try, and change us to them. When we have no target for our own dream, then we feel like we have no sense of reality. We then only live inside of others' worlds. When we resist the dream we live with, then we are not feeling the intensity of whatever we are doing. It is similar to walking everywhere simultaneously. Dreams are created by our own awareness. When we are not aware of this, then we are living in a dream that we resist. Once your truth comes to match your own involvement, then you no longer live inside of your own fallacies and create your dream. The step, just before any involvement, creates a place in which you feel the reality of what you are doing. This step is your truth, always. How you feel when doing something always involves your own level of awareness, not depending on your involvement, but the step just before. When you are misled by your own sense of comfort, you often separate happiness for something you are doing, instead of how you feel. When you feel a sense of comfort, it has nothing to do with anything physical. Although seemingly pleasure is comforting, it is misleading. Stress is what leaves you feeling desire, wants, and needs that take you out of comfort. This same comfort is only felt inside yourself. Harmony is often matched by intensity in whatever you love. When you face something you do not love, then the lack of it causes stress. Love is part of encouragement. Encouragement is the essence of love. Love combined with encouragement creates harmony. Feeling the love connection between us is felt always. The distance created by that has no need, want, or desire. It only has care. Reality is something that comes in your own feeling of it. Reality of whatever you feel makes everything possible. Which will you choose? Love of travel is the beginning of realizing beauties everywhere. It can be somewhere as simple as down the block. Beauty is everywhere. The explorer inside you is always working for you. All of this is bottled inside your free will to appreciate wherever you are and travel. The ability to accept all new challenges will provide you with the ability to overcome them. To resist them is to only create problems. Once you live free, then you feel truth consistently, in your body, and on the outside. You feel that your inner presence brings truth. The only way to feel free from the past is to embrace this moment now. That is the key to happiness, and the only way you can live free. Once you no longer hold limits on you accomplishing anything, then you realize that you are without limits. It is that simple. Ability is the beginning of your truth. Your truth has an amazing amount of ability to create, to grow, and proceed to accomplish anything. Climbing towards a goal may seem very tiring, but beneath this feeling is a reality of unlimited ability. Abilities work for you always. Freedom is an expression that comes and goes. Experiencing freedom is often only felt by embracing that part of you that needs nothing. Your life inside you makes way for all miracles that exist inside and outside yourself. The combination makes you whole and makes you free. Once you trust your inner self, then everything that comes your way will be your path to realizing dreams. To realize a dream is a miracle. Changes come from following your heart, in the sense of the feeling you have inside you that guides you. Trusting that will always lead you to truth. When you embrace the changes coming your way, everything else comes natural. You then no longer fear what will happen, even if it seems bad. Things change frequently, and the best hope that life has is inside you this moment. Matching your inner self with the outside is the key. The final step of any kind of peace is feeling inspiration inside of you. Once you feel this, then you grow to accomplish anything. Any kind of embrace you place inside of a task that is often matched by your own level of self-determination immediately makes way for completion. Hope is the escape from the past, realizing that all the trying you did before was only a path in which you would learn and grow for now. When you feel you have nothing left to accomplish your goal, embrace the love inside you that provides hope. Hope can only be found now. To feel the ability within yourself that is outside of any stress, all that is asked is that you embrace any challenge. Your own level of embrace often meets whichever you choose to accomplish. If your embrace is lacking, then so is what you are aiming at. On the inside of yourself, you have the ability to embrace any situation. Physically, your body naturally tunes into whatever you choose. Freedom from the inside is something that can only bring happiness, joy, and love. Freedom cannot be anywhere else, even on the outside. When you feel that you have to do something, you can cause yourself distress. Living in this moment eliminates that stress, always. Expressing yourself has nothing to do with only using words. It carries with it an inner peace and love for what you are doing. Experiencing love is not in actions, but before all actions. Before all actions, you have the choice to express yourself and embrace all. The love of anything you experience is only felt from the inside, rather than the action. Experiencing love is completely different from gaining something physical. Your own happiness is something that comes natural with living in this moment. Living outside of this moment is what causes you chaos. Playfulness comes with living in this moment. You are, then, no longer able to take the life inside you serious to the point of losing peace. Peace is not something that is very difficult to maintain. It is very simple once you realize that underneath all challenges is peace. Any kind of satisfaction can only take place inside of this moment. Peace is the guiding path to that deep level of satisfaction, inside. When you are living in this moment, it is not something that takes extra effort. It is actually effortless and brings fulfillment, inside. Living in this moment is a testament to your own reality, becoming real. It no longer becomes lost in the past or future anymore. The love of this moment holds no decision of whether you should live in the moment or not. It comes instant, without you deciding. Peace is not a category of any action. Actions are only the result of the state inside of you. If you feel peace, then actions are kind. Peace felt inside has nothing to do with what you feel is right or wrong. Peace is actually outside of everything you feel is believed. Everything that exists is done so through love that emanates peace and then harmony. Harmony is only felt when you feel peace, inside. Peace can be reflected as it is the true state of everything existing. Peace then brings a natural stillness that exists in everything. The only way to feel peace is how you feel before any action. Peace is never in any action. Peace is only felt inside of you, always. After you are able to feel a state of natural peace, you are feeling what you feel inside you that makes you whole. Just feel it. Love is the only way to feel your true being. Your being is then matched by your action, which creates a world and universe of pure bliss. The only way to express yourself through any kindness, it must be felt by love. Love can only express itself through kind actions, always. When you know truth, it is not something that is fearful. Any kind of truth produces love, kindness, and peace. Belief systems are only made in systems of fear. To know love beyond this fear is to know your true self. It is your own way of knowing. Once you feel your own state of consciousness, then you transform from feeling confused to feeling truth. Truth holds no belief system. The only way to feel your consciousness is to notice the still presence of everything around you. Around you, you have a presence of peace. Love is the only reality that exists. It is only felt when you feel your own consciousness. This consciousness holds all the truth inside. The purpose of anything in existence is to show levels of affection, love, and pain. In order to accept everything, we must embrace all. Love is what allows for growth and existence always. When you connect yourself to this love, then you come into your own state of being. When you find your true self, it will feel like a shock. Always realize that what happens does so naturally. We are here to transform. When you live in peace, you naturally connect to all of nature. You then connect to your own nature, and you become one with the earth. Illusions are here to show us the perfection underneath every form. The simple breath or movement of something is perfection in action. Everything around you is an illusion. The only thing that separates you from this illusion is your awareness of it. Live in truth with it. Living free is not a process to learn, it is an immediate reality, once you embrace it. Embrace your own inner self, and you will feel your being come forth. Finding that place inside you which knows no pain is true freedom. To find this is simply to embrace this moment and to live free. The first place you can find happiness is inside. The next place is in nature, or a place where you feel peace surrounding you. Living is something that is determined upon how much you embrace your inner self and the energy inside you that makes you vibrant. Your lifestyle you lead is your own choice, but coming out of your own mystery of what you want to do is the first step. The next is living. True strength starts from within. Your awareness of your own consciousness is the strength that makes your physical being whole. Your own dream is only matched by your determination. Follow that level of determination to lead you to fulfillment. Consciousness merely implies that you have eternal wisdom and an awareness that is always in this moment. It is nowhere else. Your truth is that you are being and always aware in this moment. Feel your essence, which is your own love and consciousness. The space in between all things shows that we live in a world of illusion. Illusion is only realized when you wake up to feel your truth. Your truth holds only that you are being, and that the empty space inside everything is love. Love holds no physical form, only a feeling. Accepting love is similar to listening to someone. Listen to intake love, and then after, you can spread wisdom to others. We are here to spread love, and to accept it. If you only spread love, then you have no room to accept it. Any kind of physical action is a result of your own intense feeling of decision, originally in your inner self, or true self. If you have the cause you support, you can only, truly make a change inside yourself. All physical actions help, but it can only come inside. Embracing life requires no place to travel to. It is simply embracing what is inside you now. It is the ultimate state of happiness. Joy is intensifying your feeling of aliveness. Feeling alive automatically triggers joy. Having the joy of life can be used to escape any kind of pain, always. Feel joy underneath the pain, and escape any sense of suffering. Feeling the presence of the universe is inside of you. Feeling it brings you into feeling what you are, and life, eternally. Intensifying your feeling of life can only be in this moment. Feeling it allows you to connect with love, happiness, and your true self. When you feel the intensity of aliveness inside you, you are feeling what exists inside of everything. It is life mixed with intensity. You are only feeling love when you embrace what is inside you. Love felt inside you then reflects to all of life, making perfection. Being aware of this moment carries with it the miracle that holds your existence true. It is the non-stop feeling of aliveness always. Life is what you are. Love is who you are, combined with what you are. Life and love are both the same. Love is naturally the embrace of life. Life inside you is felt by embracing this moment. Feeling it is feeling life itself. Life, love, and eternity are all one. Embrace, harmony, and peace are all one. Life, mixed with embrace and harmony, create peace. Forever is in this moment. It is eternity. Your awareness of this moment provides a consciousness that is amazing. Feel that which is holding you in consistent awareness of this moment. It is eternal mystery that is connected with love that is everlasting. Love carries only connection and a natural sense of embrace. Embracing love is what we do in this moment always. Just feel it. Through embracing the love inside of yourself, then you automatically feel the love inside of everything else. This is the key to all love. Embrace nature to embrace yourself. We are all one with nature, and this love is eternal and central inside us. Love is in every action you take. Free will is the act of love that brings a sense of peace to you being a human being. Embrace it. Happiness is a choice. Peace is a choice. Love is a reality. Love embodies both peace and happiness to make you whole. Emotional energy can often result in living outside of the moment. You are all here to enjoy the fruits of life and to continue to grow. To escape the mystery of life is to feel the sense of what is inside us. Any situation that allows you to feel emotional energy changes it. Any problems we face are the result of choices we make. The result of any situation is connected with our own truth, being one beyond it. Pain combined with sorrow often can be an illusion we do not recognize. You can choose pain and sorrow, or happiness and joy. Joyfulness is the essence of your natural state of being. Being locked inside of the nature of pain will only distract you from truth. Peace and love combined has the ability to transcend you out of any struggle. Peace alone will allow you to grow into your own being. Living in peace inside has nothing to do with what happens in your outside situation. You can choose peace even in the midst of chaos. Your choices of life include your dream, love, happiness, and your joy. Joy soon brings passion, and passion drives the life within you. Passion is determined on your own vision of your dream. Deep inside you, you have the choice to choose your dream. Passion soon follows. Your happiness is dependent on your inner self. It is the love inside you that makes you complete and allows you to choose happiness. Embracing what is now is the gift of love. Any love can only originate and stay true now. Simple truth of love can make you happy always. Love is eternal, just like life. Life and being eternal are the same, in the sense that you are both life and eternal in this moment. The universe of love is inside you, as well as outside you. You connect with both naturally, and you always have its love. You are the source in which all of your miracles come true. Your love inside you is the universal love, giving back to the earth. You are the force of life that allows for your dreams to come true. All that is asked is that you realize it at the depth of your being. Stand close to your dream, no matter what the outcomes are. Often, when accomplishing a dream, there are many challenges along the way. The dream you choose for yourself can only first manifest inside of you. Choose your dream to achieve it. It's that simple. You are the key to your own freedom. Freedom can never come from your outer situation. It can only come from peace without your mind. You are a dreamer, and the dream of this world exists now, all inside your head. Freeing yourself from this dream is realizing what you are. Knowing yourself is feeling your own silence within. Feel the peace beyond any inner communication. Your awareness and consciousness is here. If you try and find yourself in thought, you will be on a never-ending journey. End the journey now and know yourself outside of thought. Asking who will bring you happiness or joy is illusionary. Only yourself can bring that to you. It can only be felt now in this moment. Allowing the love inside you to grow only asks for your connection in this moment. Just focusing on this moment alone will connect you. Truth is your eternal nature. You never die and live forever in this moment. Just look out and see this eternal moment. Feel it. Everything you feel is something to realize as truth. Truth is beneath all forms and holds true in form. Underneath your form is truth. Animate and inanimate forms are made from the grace of life. You are at the center of this creation, inside of yourself being all one. Operating in the reality of peace means that you not only grow from your experiences, but you feel connected as one with all life forms. Surrendering your mind to the grace of this moment allows you to escape all illusions of reality. Reality is that your being is no thought. The foundation of your being is centered in your own love for yourself. Holding true to this love means that you live with peace inside. Freedom inside is free from attachments and emotional pain. Peace and love, combined with harmony, are the result of this release. Freeing yourself from emotional pain requires that you surrender your emotional body. You no longer hold on to emotional pains from the past. The circular energy of life is filled with your essence. You are the deposit of energy that gives its grace to all of life. Your inner self is love because it makes you feel alive in this moment. Feeling your own self-love will then bring happiness and joy. Self-love is never lacking when you feel what is inside you this moment. Feel your inner self and then you will feel love. Your self-love makes you feel alive in this moment. It allows you to move and to feel free to explore anywhere. Your own self-love makes you complete. True love cannot be felt in anyone outside of yourself, and this includes in your partner. This moment is the ultimate and only sense of peace. Feeling this moment means that you embrace it with open arms. The ability to feel happiness is only created by an inner feeling. It can never come on the outside, even if you have tons of material items. Appreciating this moment requires no thought. To release the destructive nature of the ego is to detach from thoughts as your identity. Harmony is only found inside of yourself by embracing this moment fully. Harmony combines creative insight and creates peace and happiness. Feeling the vibes of music can bring harmony. Harmony can also be found in nature. But in order to feel both, you must feel harmony inside. Across the world, there is nothing like feeling yourself in everything. Every life form, every object, all drawing you closer to yourself. Loving someone is not a task that you must work towards. You can only love someone now, and love is not found in a number of events. The way that you can feel a sense of peace is the very nature of feeling this moment. Feeling this moment is only felt through embracing it. The final way of seeing your love is seeing if you can feel it always, no matter what happens. That love is eternal by nature. When you listen to the sounds that life has made, then paying attention to the feeling it gives you, and draws closer to aliveness. Love crosses all boundaries, and has no need for boasting. It is love you feel inside you this moment now. Can you feel it? Loving someone is not feeling attached to him or her. It is actually being able to be detached from that person and still be able to show it. We are the creators of life and the destructors of it, all working together. We are all one, bringing in creation and breaking it down. The kind of search that leads you to truth is a lie. You cannot find truth because it is never a search. Truth is only inside of you. Feeling the essence of who you are is only felt in this moment. No reflection of any kind can lead you to who you are now. Thoughts, words, and descriptions can separate us and bring us together. Your awareness of your consciousness can only bring us together. Finding your truth is not in any belief. Discovering your truth actually requires no journey. You are the truth, the pure essence of life. After the ego dissolves, what you are left with is the essence of which you are, the pure peace, love, and expansion of the universe itself. Appreciation of your experiences simply means to not label any situation, allowing yourself to dissolve the ego within. Your form is not the essence of who you are. Your experiences can neither define whom you are, only to show you that you can appreciate all you experience. You are beyond what can be described. You are only a feeling, not even a memory. Your form is only illusionary to your formless nature. You are eternal by nature. You are not your body, your mind, but the consciousness that gives birth to both. You are the essence of life. Life is the primal force that shows the universe how to love. More love means more life. Life continues and never stops. Love can only be found inside of every life form that exists. Even in nature and all things that are considered inanimate have love. Love is even in the midst of hate. Love is found underneath even gossip and negativity. Love is the key to all of life and is everywhere. The more you realize that underneath the conditioning is love, the closer you come to realizing that we are all one. We are all love. Harmony and peace are not difficult to attain or to maintain. It simply takes living in this moment, embracing the feeling of life fully. Harmony is found underneath even the places where you may never foresee. It is found everywhere, anywhere, and always inside of you. Action is before creation, and before action comes awareness. Awareness combined with your natural pure consciousness as your being. The only way to achieve something is to realize that it takes action, not planning. Planning in itself is only a plan. Action achieves it. Water is the testament to true formless nature. It always has no form, yet molds into whatever it is in. You have the same nature, inside. Creation is the only way you can experience the beauty of life forms. You are the product of creation, and at the core is your essence. Breaking something down through destruction only leads to more creation. Creation is both in destruction and in building something. You can experience love in everything and anything. You can never find who you are outside of love. Love is emanating in every life form. Being who you are is being wise, holding all of the knowledge of the universe. Within you, you hold all of the vibrations that hold peace. Following others can lead you down a long trail. Learning on the path is always beneficial. Adding to the path is a part of your glory. Love, wisdom, and encouragement all feed into how you live in this moment. Self-encouragement always brings forth love and wisdom combined. True wisdom is inside of all of you. It is beyond the conditioning, and it is the essence of who you are. Wisdom is not only the actions that you take, but also the wisdom under the actions that lead to happy and wise decisions. Wisdom is not something you must work for. It is what you are, wise. Inside you, you contain all the silent knowledge of the universe. Life is a dream. You dream whatever you choose and realize that creating a nightmare is your choice. Have a happy, heavenly one. The miracle of life is that it not only provides options, but also a way to enjoy the feeling of aliveness. Beneath every situation is love. Accepting the good and the bad releases all polarities. You are allowed to then overcome any challenge with a sense of peace within. Love is what you are and what supports us throughout our experiences. Love is underneath even the hate and destruction. Love is within all. The whole globe, including nature, feels the energy you harbor within the earth. It is a cycle of collective energy that never stops. Life's connection can only be found here in this moment. Beyond this moment is not life, but a distant memory, or fantasy. Feel the reality. Life is a connection with what you feel inside you, combined with feeling all the energy around you. It is a connection with who you are. This moment is the ultimate stage in which you are connected with the eternal sense of life. It can only be in this moment. Realizing who you are takes no reflection. You are this moment, the consciousness that brings the continuous growth of life. Harmony is natural. Peace is natural. Love is the combination of both. You are love, and you have a whole universe inside you. Accomplishing what you can now shows your true ability. Doing things with your full focus on your task can only happen in this moment. The key to awakening from the dream of life is to realize that you are dreaming in the first place. Reach this level, and you are free. In the path of life, you will find that there are truths that cannot be denied. You are a part of the universe and the entire universe. Life is a dream in which you are the key dreamer. Your emotional energy is placed into the universe, and this alone shapes your dream. At the heart of every person is a central part of the universe. Feeling connected to this part is natural and purely miraculous. The side underneath the level of expression comes silence. In silence comes the natural sense of whom you are. It is the peace within. Energy combined with your being make one. That being side fuels all life and is within all life forms. Feel the being of making all one. Experiencing a challenge is something that takes energy. To embrace the challenge is to allow it to be, not taking away the essence of it. Truth needs no recognition or any want to spread around like lies. It only dwells within all beings and comes together as one truth. Life is the formless dimension of who you are. To look for yourself in any life form is to lose who you are. What lies formless is truth. The creation of this moment is only taking place now inside of you, not on the outside. To be lost in form is to be lost from truly feeling. At the center of creation lies something so prevalent in everything and anything. What lies is the essence of all life and energy. Creation is a secondary process. The first step is realizing that before creation comes reality you feel inside you. Creation is natural. The sense of this moment is only a creation of a creation. Meaning, in order to create, you must have a sense of who you are. Beyond the sense of what you feel you are, there is a realization that you are no image at all. You are what is behind the image, life now. The path to feeling spiritual transformation is instant and very gratifying. It needs no fear and wants no glory. It only is. This moment is the direct alignment with who you are. It is the essence of life itself. Feel this moment, and you will always feel life. The level of consciousness you have is unmistakable. It is not any illusion of thoughts of a past or a future. You are this moment. There is the eternal mystery of life inside of you that allows everything to grow and continue to flourish. This mystery is only felt. Love, peace, and the grace of this moment can only show you what you are and who you are. Find the love of this moment, always and forever. Love is inside of you and can never be found outside. It is also inside of every form of life. Feel the love inside you, as this is real. Patience comes separate from the conditioning you were taught. It comes only in appreciating this moment fully. Just have to embrace it. The truth of who you are is never in any thought. That truth is only something you can feel. It is the inner self, or consciousness, within. True freedom is when you are living completely free of the past and the future, only living in this moment. Everything is a miracle that is just bouncing off your eyes. The even deeper miracle is inside you and the consciousness you exist with. Love and peace only reside in the universe, inside of you. Feel the love and the peace, and everywhere you go, it will be there for you. Finding the true self within is something that comes only to those who are ready. Spiritual transformation happens instantly. The path towards spiritual transformation is not a journey, but it is only a realization. Realize that this moment is all that exists. Perfection is not the way you want to live, it is how you live every moment. We are perfect, and never let anyone tell you otherwise. Peace is reality. Love is reality. Life is not separate from the two. It comes naturally, feeling the two. They are only felt within. The love of life is not a search. If you search for love, you will never find it. That is because it is already inside of you. Feel it.